Hello Zoolists, Rustmarrow here, and today we are going to be opening a booster box of the Yu-Gi-Oh! OCG Deck Build Pack Spirit Warriors. So right on the front of the booster box we can see the boss monsters and representatives of the three archetypes that will be appearing in this set. So first of all we've got the Magic Bullets over here, and then the Weathery, and last but not least, the Shadow 6 Samurai. So with that, let's get this box open. Alright, 15 packs, let's get started with pack number 1. Right over here, really nice cover on the packs over there. So the deck build packs are actually, in terms of the OCG, they are the spiritual successors to the booster pack SPs of the Arc 5 era, and each of them contain a limited amount of archetypes, probably 3 for each, and they are engineered in order to help people create the decks based on those archetypes. So we are starting off with Shadow. Ooh, let me just zoom in. Let me just focus on these, right? So we've got more Samurai, Upstart Goblin, and oh, our first rare is a Magic Bullet Shooter Doctor. Moving on to pack number 2. So out of the different archetypes in this set, I would say the one that I'm definitely most hyped for right now is the Weathery, because they all have really cool and cute designs, and I think that their gimmick is really interesting as well. So I'm definitely hoping to get at least one each of all the different Weathery cards in this set. So here we have more Samurais, Magic Bullet. Yes, and our first Weathery will be the Lightning Weathery Tamel. So that's our first Weathery monster. Nice. I guess that's 6 more to go to. Oh! And right over here, we're already getting our first super rare out of this set, but that will be from the Shadow 6 Samurai Hatsume. So let me just grab a sleeve. Right over here. Yeah. So just gonna put our pulls over there as we move on to the third pack. So talking about the archetypes that are appearing in this set, I think I've mentioned in a number of videos before, but the two archetypes that appear in this set, the Magic Bullets and alright, so we are getting our I'll get back to what I wanted to say later, but first we have our second Weathery, which will be the Sunny Weathery, which is a Bengara. So, another Sheehan Smoke, Magic Bullet, and just another Shadow 6 Samurai rare. But yeah, the archetypes, the two archetypes, the Magic Bullets and the Weathery, they both have very position-based effects. So for example, the Magic Bullets, you want to activate the spells or traps behind the Magic Bullet monsters, and for the Weatheries, their continuous spells only affect monsters within a certain range. So I'm really glad that after the shift to Link format, Konami is actually making most of the potential that they've tried to create, and they're trying. Oh, and here we have the Mist Weathery Sled. So that's our third Weathery over there, and followed by a Gateway and a Trap card. Yeah, I'm glad that Konami is really pushing in order to make the full use of the potential of this Link format by making positioning a much more important factor in duels. Especially since, because Link format, with the addition of Link monsters and Link arrows and such, positioning has now added a completely brand new dynamic to games. And here we have our next Weathery, which is the Rain Weathery Lazula. So this was the first Weathery ever to be revealed. Sheehan, 6 Samurai, and our second magic card is, we are going to get another super rare from the Shadow 6 Samurai. So I think this is the Shadow Ninjutsu of the Shadow 6 Samurai. Let me just sleeve that up. I'm not really sure about the rarities of all the cards in this set yet, but it's not looking very helpful so far that we've pulled 2 foils from the Shadow 6 Samurai archetype. Because if there are foils, if there are super rares from the Weathery archetype, I definitely want to pull those instead. So I think this is pack number 6. Yeah. Oh, another Lazula. And we are getting our first Weathery continuous spell, which will be the... I think this is the Weathery pattern for sunny weather. And a rare, another Shadow 6 Samurai. Then we're getting a lot of Shadow 6 Samurais pulls and foils, which... I mean, I think they are really cool. Like, all 6 of the Shadow 6 Samurai have really nice designs, and their effects are really interesting as well. But, I mean, they're not really the archetype I'm going for in this set, so... Oh, more Samurai. This is just starting to seem like a Samurai set. Oh, and now we're getting the cloudy weather formation as well. And oh! So, we've just pulled our super rare, and guess what? Just like the 2 super rares we pulled, it's gonna be another Shadow 6 Samurai, and this time we're getting the new boss monster of this legacy support archetype, which is Shadow 6 Samurai Rihan. So I guess that means I probably won't be pulling my Weathery Rainbow in the end. That's kind of disappointing. Dang. I mean, come on, right? Give me at least a few Weathery foils. Don't just give me a whole shit ton of Shadow 6 Samurai that I'll probably never use. If they stop giving me Shadow 6 Samurai pulls and start giving me Magic Bullets instead, I'm just gonna be really pissed though. So we've got more. And here we've got the Rain Weathery formation. And oh my god, can you stop? Alright, so after that third super rare, our next foil, which is our third super rare, is after that secret rare, our next super rare is gonna be our third super rare, which is another 6 Samurai support card. This time it's not even a new card, it's just a legacy reprint, which is the true 6 Samurai Shien. I mean, come on! Konami, no matter how much you guys push me, I am not going to become a ninja and start using 6 Samurai. Please. Please give me at least one Weathery foil. That's all I ask for. Snow and the Aurora Weathery pattern and more 6 Samurai rares. Come on. Just give me a Weathery foil already. Or give me more different Weathery cards, because it doesn't look like we've got much variety of the Weathery commons so far. Oh man. More 6 Samurai foils. Alright, it's really starting to feel like either this box or this booster is rigged. So we are left with 5 packs. We've covered 10 already. Let's take them down one by one. But I mean, in a normal booster box with 30 packs, you get about 10 foils. So in a half booster like this, I would say that I probably get 5. And so far I've already pulled 4 and they are all... just all freaking Shadow... oops. Didn't see that. And what is it? Oh. So, it's actually gonna be a super rare from the new Magic Bullet archetype, the Magic Bullet shooter, Star. Not too excited for this. Like, I think Magic Bullets are cool and all, but they're not really my style. I really hope this isn't my last foil though. How many do I have so far? So it looks like I've got 5 foils already. Okay, and now moving on to our 4 remaining packs. Please at least just give me one more foil and let it be a Weathery, please. And please give me Weathery Rainbow if that's possible. So we're just getting more. What is that? And it's just a start foil rare version of the Thunder Weathery. Alright, so things aren't looking very good anymore. My god, I've had enough of you 6 Samurais. Please just stop. Oh, yes! Oh my god! I did manage to pull her. Oh, okay. This just makes everything worth it in the end. So here we've got our second non-super rare, and we've got an ultra rare card, which is the Rainbow Weathery Arceal. Oh my god. Yes. Link 3, so I'm just gonna put this card aside first, and we are left with 2 packs. Hopefully, let's just see if we can manage to pull another last foil from any of the remaining packs. So let's see how it goes. Though I'm not really expecting much anymore. Alright. Actually though, even though there are supposed to be 7 weatheries for the 7 colors of the rainbow and 7 respective weather patterns, it looks like there's only about 4 or 5 available in this set, like of the basic ones, not including the rainbow. So maybe the rest of the weatheries, maybe I've already gotten all of them from this set and I'll be able to pull the rest of the weatheries from a future booster. But yeah, we'll just have to wait for future news and releases to find out. Alright, here we go. The final card. And oh, okay, so it looks like we're actually getting, is that 5 super rares in total? And our last super rare foil is actually going to be the Magibullet Shooter Kaspal. Oh, so I guess we do get more than 5 foils. Thinking of 5, I was treating it sort of as more of like an ordinary booster in comparison to the usual boosters. But it looks like the deck build packs, like the booster SPs from the Arc 5 era, they're actually going to have a different set of rarity ratios. So let's quickly go through the cards we managed to pull. So first, getting through the hell of Shadow 6 Samurai, we've got this Quick Play Magic card, the Shadow Ninjutsu of Shadow 6 Samurai. Then we've got Hatsume. Here we've got Kaspal, the Magibullet Shooter, Star, a Magibullet Shooter, the True 6 Samurai Shien. And yes, we managed to pull the Rainbow Weathery Arceal, and as well as a secret rare version of the Shadow 6 Samurai Rihan. So of the 3 available boss archetypes, it looks like I managed to pull 2 out of 3, which appearance wise I like these 2 out of the trio the best, so I think that's great for me, and especially happy that I managed to pull Arceal. So regarding whether I managed to pull all the weatheries from this set in the end, I guess I'll have to go back and look at the release card list on Yu-Gi-Oh! Wiki or something to make sure and see if I managed to pull all of the, at least one of each weathery card I can manage to get from this set. So with that, I guess that'll be the end of this opening video. Sorry about the different location and maybe the poorer lighting and all the equipment and stuff, because I'm actually not in a location that's really suitable for filming right now. I've been kind of busy lately this week, but I wanted to manage to get, I wanted to be able to get this opening to you guys, so I just sort of did a little like sort of like a mini a toned down version of my usual openings, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it and will be okay with that. So just to keep you guys up to date with the upcoming releases for the Yu-Gi-Oh! OCG, so upcoming in the next month of September, there will actually be 2 releases. About 1 month from now, in the early parts of September, we'll actually get Extra Deck 2017 in the OCG, which might not be of much interest to you TCG players in the US and other English-speaking countries, because that set for the OCG will contain the TCG exclusive cards that have only been in your English TCG so far. So this time around, it mainly contains the Subterrors and the Spiral. But after that, near the end of September, we are getting a new Structure Deck R, a new Structure Deck remake, and that will be the one for the Fairy archetype. And so that'll be something for you guys to look forward to as well. So once again, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Do like, comment, and subscribe for future Yu-Gi-Oh! Booster Box openings. And hope to see you guys in the next Yu-Gi-Oh! video.
Let's access the spinning, swirling data storm. And with the wind, our hearts are made to the speed and stream.